Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders locked in a fierce fight, as we all know. Overnight, Clinton live tweeting her response to the debate, and Sanders getting some national TV exposure on Saturday Night Live. ABC's Cecilia Vega is also in New Hampshire this morning, covering that angle. Cecilia, good morning to you.
Hey, Dan, good morning to you. The two sides duking it out for votes here in New Hampshire, a fight to the finish, but they also went head-to-head for laughs last night. Hillary Clinton on Twitter, and then there was Bernie Sanders. Will the real Bernie Sanders please stand up?
Wait a second! I am so sick of the 1% getting this preferential treatment.
Sanders and comedian Larry David side by side on SNL overnight.
Sounds like socialism to me.
Democratic socialism.
What's the difference?
Huge difference.
David showing off his Bernie best.
People love me, okay? I have more individual donations than any candidate in history, and I don't take from millionaires and billionaires.
I feel like a rock and roll star.
Earlier in the day, Sanders rallying his supporters in New Hampshire.
We went to Iowa, 40 or 50 points down in the polls, and we end up getting a virtual tie.
And Hillary Clinton trying hard to close the gap, going door to door in the Granite State.
It's a beautiful day in Manchester.
Trailing double digits here, Clinton now laying it all on the line.
There's a much greater burden on women running for political office. There is still a huge double standard.
Clinton under fire in last night's Republican debate.
I'm the last person that she wants to run against.
And she fired right back on Twitter with this reaction, saying, "Bring it on." Sanders jumping in the fray too, tweeting this headshake saying, "Not good enough." And as we said, Clinton down in the polls here in New Hampshire. She leaves the state today and heads to Flint, Michigan, where, of course, they are dealing with that water crisis. Here in her place, her not-so-secret weapon, Dan, Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton. Cecilia, thank you for your reporting this morning. We appreciate it. And we should mention, fresh off the debate, ABC News chief anchor George Stephanopoulos has a huge show coming up. He's going to be speaking with Senator Marco Rubio, Donald Trump, and Hillary Clinton in a special edition of This Week coming up later this morning right here on ABC.